I'm just pulling up a little bit so I'm close to this stuff. So these guys here. So I just go through and take out the big ones at this point, and then the other ones gives them room to size up more. And this has been a nice little batch here. These are all seeds that we saved this year and then replanted. So this is last year's plant turned into the seed and been replanted, and there you go. So these guys don't go in until...
Farming in the winter basically is all about foresight. And over the last few years, what we've noticed is that there are actually more people growing food, whether it's in their backyard or it's small-scale farmers, but a lot of that happens in the summer months. And so during the summer, I've noticed over the last few years is that business actually slows because there's not as much demand for food. But in the winter, there's way more demand. So I've sort of shifted, and this is where one of the things where Share has been really helpful with this is that they've created a market for root vegetables and things like that through the winter so that you can grow lots of them and you're actually producing like huge amounts of food, and then it gives you an outlet as well, like as well as the restaurants and the stand and things, but it lets you, it more stabilizes our income. What I really like about Share is that they take large volumes of things consistently, and that you can go in there on a Monday or a Tuesday when you harvest your food and you can drop off, half a ton of food, and they give you a paycheck right there, and you can go and have lunch with your wife, and and your day's over. They're really cheerful, they're great, and they are always looking for more. So what they really do is they embody the whole movement. Is like, yes, we need producers, we need this, but we'll actually buy the food from you, and they pay really good prices. It's good. It's good for their customers. It's good for us. It gets the food out there a lot more, and yeah, it's a win-win.
It just makes things sweeter. So that's the difference between like people who are traumatized by, family dinners of, the token Christmas and Thanksgiving dinner with overboiled Californian Brussels sprouts, right? Yeah. The ones here, they get frosted and frozen lots of times, and they're way sweeter. People are always amazed when they start eating the Brussels sprouts here, and you always find people who hated them all their life all of a sudden become like addicts of Brussels sprouts. They take them, trim them off, cut them in half, boil them a little bit, and then you just take, when they're just about done, you drain the water out, or you just put in enough that it actually just boils down so you don't actually lose any of the nutrients, and then you just add butter, micro-grated garlic, and a little bit of milk and some soft Parmesan cheese and lots of cracked pepper. They're really good.
That sounds amazing.